I don't know where I'm gonna be next week. I don't even know where I'm gonna be tomorrow. But I owe myself this because I want to see this. I don't know where you finna go. Like, I don't know where I'm talking to you, KIARAMESHA. I don't know where you finna go. I'ma promise myself to upload every single day, and tears are for the world, okay? Like, I'm tired, y'all.
Grab your coffee, grab your tea if you haven't already. I'm not gonna do like fancy intros or anything with these videos. My name's Kiara, whatever you want to call me. Go ahead and subscribe. Initially, this video was supposed to go up on Sunday. That was me being practical. Like, you know, I feel like I have to have everything in order, everything. This is the perfect timing for this to happen here. And when it didn't happen, I was kind of bummed about like the whole thing as a whole, like the whole purpose that God gave me as a whole. Like, well, now I'm behind. I'm gonna have to start it another month to just be on time, practical. And for some reason, I'm sitting right here now and God is just telling me it's going up today. So today is Tuesday, and yeah, so you guys are gonna be getting ready with me. But I'm using this e.l.f. Holy Hydration face cream. I already moisturized my face, so I'm just gonna be doing my makeup, because honestly, if I tell you guys the products while I'm trying to talk, I'm gonna get confused. So everything will be listed down in the description. Anyways, you guys have seen the ugly of me, and I started that series last year. Now, last year was like it was a big breaking point and a big turning point for me, like for my life. Like last year, October 12th, I was just done. I was just done. Like, I was over it, and I don't know, I found God again. And I started this series, and it was called the Mama Get Up series. I'm gonna leave it somewhere on this video, and also in the description. And I started that like on a whim. Like, I was so done, y'all. My faith was done. I was just like all of this stuff piling on top of each other. Like, God, like, dang, like I couldn't do this too. Like, come on, man. Like, I know you say no weapon formed against us shall prosper, but these weapons is prospering a little bit, and that's how I was feeling. And I decided to pick up my camera, not for views, not for money, but for me. And it's crazy just looking back at those videos and just looking at my growth. Now I'm actually going to leave, I'm gonna show you guys something. I'm gonna show you guys a portion of that video right now.
I don't know where I'm gonna be next week. I don't even know where I'm gonna be tomorrow. But I owe myself this because I want to see this. I don't know where you finna go. Like, I don't know where I'm talking to you, KIARAMESHA. I don't know where you finna go. I'ma promise myself to upload every single day, and tears are for the world, okay? Like, I am tired of hiding behind being masculine. If you guys know me, I always pray for feminine. Like, I just want to be feminine for me, for God, but I'm so headstrong. Like, I'm tired, y'all.
So that was me back in October, November, December, January, February, March, April. I was getting a little bit better in May. I probably relapsed in June, honestly. But that was me. And I decided to make those videos for me. It was like, I guess I was crying to God, like, God, like, let me tell you what's been going on down here, you know? So I turned on my camera, and like I said, I wasn't doing it for money. I wasn't doing it for none of that. I was just doing it because somebody has to talk about this in our community. Like, somebody has to talk about depression, suicide. Like, somebody needs to talk about mental health in our community, especially when it comes to Black women. So I just turned on my camera and I just started bawling my eyeballs out, y'all. Like, I know y'all probably like, she done went over these eyebrows like 20 times. Whole time I did, but because I'm wearing minimal makeup, they kind of got to be fleeky. I feel like it's something that needs to be addressed. So I didn't realize that at the time. I was honestly, like I said, no money. I was just posting because this is how I feel. Like, this stuff is real. Like, when I see women on my page and they talk about, I'm just tired, I can't do this no more, it's hard. I get it. Trust me, I get it. I have the most wonderful 4-year-old and I raise her alone. When I tell you I get it, I get it. Like, you talking to somebody who, a lot of people, when they look at me, at my image, they be like, well, I never expected you to be going through all of that. Like, you talking to somebody who used to cut. It hasn't, I can't even say it's been a minute. It has not been a minute. The last time I cut was in April, right before my birthday. Sucks. That's how I felt around my birthday. But you talking from somebody who gets it. Like, I didn't want to be here. We're gonna get through to all of that. But I started recording those videos and I started asking God, like, God, like, something's gotta give. Like, I'm hurting. And as I was posting those videos, I would read you guys' comments, and some of you would be like, oh my God, finally someone who is transparent. Like, I'm not trying to be like, I'm just trying to give y'all the raw. Like, this shit is real. Everything is not peaches and cream out here. I know a lot of creators just want to show the good side, but it took a lot for me to get from that video to here. So I was like, God, I don't know, like, something gotta give. I always knew I wanted to empower women because I have a voice like none other, first of all, and I'm funny. I throw in a couple of jokey jokes, but hey, I could even talk in third person for you. Like, I could pretend like we're not here and we're just having a look, cool with it. But I was like, something gotta give. In that season, you guys started like commenting on my videos and you guys were like, so finally somebody says it. People don't understand mental health in the Black communities. And I got so many messages, and I started looking back at those videos, and I started looking at my current videos, and I started looking back at like old pictures from years ago, and I started looking at current pictures. Now, to most people will probably be like, oh, you still look the same to me. No, when I look at a lot of those pictures, I see these things look dark. I'm tripping. I don't know. It play out. But when I look at those pictures, I see darkness. Not like a bad spirit, but I see like sad. I see I'm trying to be happy, but I'm really not. And like recently, I've started like getting like inboxes from people, and a lot of people are like, you look so beautiful. And like some of the comments that people leave on my channel is just like, you have such a good heart, you have such a kind heart, like, you're such a beautiful person. So instead of, we're gonna talk about like the mental stuff, but instead of, one second, like I was saying, instead of like, so I wanted to start a self-love series. I'm kind of getting my foot wet. Actually, I'm starting with y'all. honestly, I'm starting this journey with you guys. I know I have grown enough to and you guys can say, well, you kind of finished your self-love journey. Actually, I'm actually starting it with you guys. I have realized a lot, and now I kind of just want to put it together and see where that gets me. So I'm gonna have these videos every single Sunday. We just gonna be chopping it up, and yeah, I'm gonna have these videos every single Sunday, and we're just gonna sip our coffee, sip our wine, do facials together, and we're just gonna talk about self-love. So I curated a couple questions. This should be fun. I have answered some of these. Like, I put them on a piece of paper. I kid you not, like, it's just on a piece of paper. So I put these questions on a piece of paper, and I just wanted to get to know myself. So let's just start. You guys can get a journal, whatever. Get your phone, write some notes. We finna start this journey of self-love. So the first question is, what is my favorite personality trait and why? I'm gonna have to say my heart. Like, I am a big lover. Like, y'all, I am a lover. I love that. And I'm funny. Like, I'm funny. But I love my heart. Like, I am such a giver. Like, I try to go above and beyond. Especially, like, when I got it. Baby, you can get it. Like, I try to go above and beyond. I try to help everybody. Okay? Like, I want the best for everybody. Like, I feel like I have the biggest heart. I'm really forgiving. And I love that about me, because a lot of people, like, if I have a quarrel with someone, like, they'll be like, or if they feel like I had a quarrel with them, I don't know, like, we'll stop talking and they'll be like, oh, I figured, like, you know, that you hated me. Now, I had men do this too, but I don't hate people, yo. Like, a lot of people have, like, this thing within them, like, forgiveness is hard. It is. It's hard, but I have a big heart, and it helps me to forgive. Like, seriously, I love that about me. Like, a lot of people will be like, well, no, this person did this, you should never forget. Yeah, whatever, forgive, but don't forget. Don't nobody want to be holding on to the memories, bro. Nobody wants to think about that. So actually, no, forgive, and alrighty then. It's not like I have to deal with you for the rest of my life, because I forgave you. Just moving on. Yeah. So I love that about me. The next is, what is my favorite facial feature about me? Dude, I love my cheekbones. I feel like I don't know. I have my mom's cheeks. Come on now. I love my cheekbones. Like, in this video, we hyping ourselves up. What we like about ourselves. So what do you like about yourself? Like, hype it up. I love my cheekbones. I think they are, I don't know, it's like my favorite facial cheek feature. Like, it's just cut different. Like, I have like a permanent contour. I don't even need to contour. I don't know, but I love my cheekbones, and y'all can't tell me otherwise, period. So the next question is to name 3 accomplishments in your life that you're proud of for achieving. Child, we just gonna start with accomplishment number 1. Me actually getting in front of this camera to even start this video. Like, that is something that I'm proud of, because I was about to keep putting this off and try to probably wait until next Sunday, and I could probably help somebody today. You never know when somebody is going to need a message. So I'm not about to wait and be stingy. God said today, so today it is. But I'm really proud of myself for even starting this. I'm so horrible with makeup, but I promise when it's finished, it's gonna look right. But yeah, trusting God doing this video. Another one is these may sound corny. I'm just thinking about like my accomplishments now. Like, of course I have come to realization that like my YouTube is a big accomplishment for me, because I got myself to 13,000, and I can't wait to see what having God present with me and me feeling more confident and loving myself and my journey and telling my testimony and helping and empowering other women. I can't wait to see what he has in store for me, because I did 13,000 alone, and we're gonna get into that in another video. But I am really proud of my house is cleaner. If you guys have ever like watched any of my videos, you guys know that I do struggle with mental health. It has gotten better, but the downside of that is how I feel is how my place will look. So if like my mind is scrambled, oh god, my house will be a hot mess. A lot of people don't understand that, but trust me, I know where everything is, I swear. So I'm really proud that I was able to like get up and start cleaning my house more, and it is really refreshing. It is very hard. Oh, it is so hard. It's so hard to keep this house clean, child, because like I said, I have like mental health issues, so sometimes I just gotta push myself, because when it's clean I do feel better, and it's easier for me to film and be myself. So I'm really proud of that, and also just how I've been doing with my daughter. Like I feel like I've been through so much, man, and I feel like as a mom I wasn't doing enough. Like I just felt like, man, my mental health, like I'm trying not to cry. I just felt like I wasn't doing enough for my baby because I wasn't strong enough. And every point in my life, it felt like a breaking moment. It felt like, God, this is never ending. And I have this little girl who looks up to me, and I'm over here breaking. And I'm so proud of myself, because I was too busy counting the times that I felt like I was breaking, but I wasn't paying attention to the fact that my daughter was smiling. And I used to always ask myself, like, man, I'm so messed up in the head, like mentally I'm not here, like, and how is she steady smiling? And I don't know how she do it, by the grace of God, but that just, I don't know, I just started handling her better, like handling me better. But I learned how to handle me better so that I can handle her better. I decided to, you know, start working on myself. I started asking God to, like, I felt like I was being a bad mom, and I started just like asking God to help me. And a big thing that I noticed was, bruh, my daughter hates when her room is dirty. So that kind of motivated me to clean too, because she wouldn't sleep in her room because it would always be dirty. Granted, that thing, man, give her 3 business days and that room looked like a tornado hit it. So that was hard, on top of everything. Like winter, you're just trashing your room. I can't keep cleaning this room every 2 days. Yes, I can, because that makes my daughter happy, and it actually is a huge weight off me, so that winter doesn't, like, she ain't gotta sleep in the bed with me every single night. Cause let me tell you, my back be hurting. But I feel like I felt good because she started smiling. So it's little things. I'm so proud of myself as a mom. Little things that I have tweaked that just, I don't know, it just makes me proud. I'm really, really proud of myself with my daughter. I pray, I know she's gonna be so strong when she gets older. I know she is, and I want her to look at me like that. I want her to be like, my mommy is so strong. I don't want her to I'm not gonna be putting my burdens on my baby. I'm just telling you that right now. I got a couple of faith stories for you, but I want her to be like, my mom did it. She's so strong. So the next question is to name 5 things that you're crazy good at. Okay, so I actually had to write these down, so I'm just gonna put my list down here. So I'm really good at being a mom and trusting that God is making a way. I do have a problem like with wanting to know the path, because I dot my I's and cross my T's before I move. And sometimes God is just like, you know what, just move. Like, I'm not saying move to another state, just move in purpose, you know. And I'm really proud of myself for that. I'm proud of myself for learning to love myself. And when I say love myself, I mean internally. Now, a lot of y'all, you guys may have not, it's gonna sound like I'm tooting my own horn, but I promise, when you are down, you don't see the beauty in like when I'm depressed, I don't think that I'm pretty at all. And a lot of people are like, you're so pretty. I have never felt more beautiful now than I have ever, because that's internal work that I have did with God. Like, I now enjoy myself. Sometimes it's hard because it kind of be feeling kind of lonely, but I enjoy myself, and I enjoy learning about myself, and I enjoy being able to get up, like being able to not think about past situations and just have them daunt me and haunt me. But I enjoy myself because I can just sit there and chill with a cup of coffee, and I could vibe to some music, and I could just be chilling, and I can have the best freaking time of my life. I enjoy myself, and I love that about me. I also love being a creator. I like creating content on YouTube. I always have this issue with like trying to, I try to fit in. I used to try to fit in. This is me going way out of my comfort zone. But fitting in, it just felt right within YouTube. Because that's kind of like, the thing is to go with the trends, right? That's like the motto. That's how you just grow. But I'm proud of myself for being a content creator and just now creating things that I love. Like, I love all things fashion, girl. I'm gonna put some clothes on. I'm gonna show y'all how to put some clothes on. I'm gonna show y'all how to dress. But to also just do this, and even if I'm helping one person, bruh, this is pretty dope. Like, I get my one little audience. Hey girl, like, okay, so today we are going to be working on this and this and this, and I love that about myself. I love being a creator. I love helping people. I love encouraging people. I love empowering people, because it's hard. We got this though. Like, I love that about myself. Like, honestly, I could create like my own. I just love being a creator. Like, God placed this gift in me a while ago. Like, I know how to create graphics, bro. I'm really cold with it, but I just got lazy with my gifts that God gave me. Like, I was being stingy, but I'm really cold with the graphics. If I like actually start practicing and go back to it, like, cold, your girl is raw. I think I'm actually start making like my own little, my own little graphics again, because I kind of wanted to look a certain way. And when you reach out to other people for vision, for your vision, it will never look like your vision. And I feel like I just need to figure out my own thing. Okay, so I kind of got sidetracked. What else do I love about myself? Being a mom, learning to love myself, being a creator. I also love that I'm like a really, really big giver, and I love that I have the biggest heart ever. Like, sometimes having a big heart, we feel like it's a gift and a curse, but I feel like it's a gift, because untouchable, boy. I'm a child of God. I am chosen. I am blessed and highly favored. It may hurt, trials and tribulations, but when I tell you God get back for me over my anointings is crazy, I ain't gotta worry about nothing. Talking about karma. And I also I love about myself that I'm learning to get up. Like, I love that about myself. Like, any other time, like I have started this journey, I have ended this journey because timing wasn't right for me. I have started this journey again. Like, I have not given up on myself, and I love that about myself. I love that I haven't given up on myself. What is the next question? How do you help others in your life? how do I? No, I'm just kidding. I feel like I'm more of a, I ain't got no notes for this. I'm more of like a person who gives really good advice. I am that person, literally everybody's go-to. And I used to actually, I used to want to help everybody. Let me tell y'all, I am a helper. I used to want to help and be there for everybody. And I thought it was a curse, because I can hoard in your feelings and take on how you feel, like an empath. Like, I'm very empathetic, and I could just take that in, and I just feel it's too many feelings. It is a gift. It is a curse for me to be worried about me. I'm here to uplift. Man, I used to take on like people's problems like no other. Like, people would just come to me with like the nastiest energy. Not like being nasty toward me, but the energy was just so bad, and it's just like they were just shoving their problems down my throat, and I would take it all in, because I feel you, and it became draining. Basically, it became draining. So I kind of did that prayer, where you pray away people. This is the scariest prayer, to remove anything that's not good for you. Yep, I did that, and I became surrounded with more people who I could have, and like I can still be empathetic, but it's good. Like, it's not always drama filled. Who wants to deal with that? Who? I can't take all of that in. Like, I can't have all that negative energy, but now I pour out more good. Like, it was always good to be poured out, but some of those issues, like, it would become me being involved in it. It was just too much drama. So now I pour out like this way, just like I'm doing to y'all. Y'all are my friends. Y'all my friends. So the way that I'm explaining things to y'all and just talking to y'all, like that's how I am with like the circle of people that I have in my life now. And I love helping others. It's very uplifting to just hear myself talk, and I don't know. Hey, hopefully I'm gonna get more comfortable with these videos, and I'll be rambling, but yes, I be helping, okay? Everything is not about money, like what you can provide for a person, but you can be helpful to others in ways that you could never imagine, and I am powerful, I tell you that. So I think this is the last question. It is the last question. It is, well, my makeup be going by quick, because you know, oh, missing a brush. So the last question is, what does self-love mean to you? I literally didn't write down not one note, because that's a lot, because I kind of got stuck, and I don't know. I feel like, to me, self-love is not giving up on yourself. As women, especially like Black women, like when you deal with mental health issues, let me just tell y'all how powerful like y'all are. If no one has ever told you, if this is the first time you hearing this, you are so strong. Because one, you watching this, you probably, even if you didn't bring out your notebook, maybe something I said like hit a nerve, maybe you'll come back next week. But the fact that you even clicked on this video, I'm all over the place. Like, this is my first video, this is my first time doing this. I am rusty. Like, I need a little bit more practice, I need a little bit more help, and God will help me with that. But the fact that you just clicked on a video that talks about self-love, you haven't given up. And I feel like that is the most powerful thing as Black women. Like, we do not give up. Like, you're trying. I know it may not seem like you trying, like the fact that you clicked on something that says self-love, you are trying. And I love that. Like, I love that. I feel like self-love is not giving up on yourself. Because if you give up on yourself, how do you expect to love someone else? That, I feel like that is like the root to self-love. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on yourself and God, because God is within you. Don't give up on yourself. That is a start. This is a start. Clicking on this video is a start. Clicking up on that Instagram post with that's more positive, that's a start. Watching the sermon, I'm gonna leave Transformation Church down, and I'm also gonna leave down New Life, because you guys know I live in the Chicago area. Yes, sometimes I gotta be in the house of the Lord. Okay, but that is a start. And a lot of people don't give ourselves enough credit, because we're too busy looking at what it ain't looking like, and it ain't looking like much. But the fact that we even clicked on a video or felt some type of way about that positive post, that is a start, man. Because we know that internally we want to feel better. We know that we can feel like that. We know that we can have that. Because I know I can. Okay, I can have happiness, love. It's all sunshine, rainbows, and flowers over here. I'm not gonna settle and cheat myself, because then I'm gonna be cheating life. Think about it that way. Like, if you settle and cheat yourself, it's only you here. It's you, baby. I know I got my baby, but we ain't gonna be in a casket together. Like, it's you. Take care of yourself. Do one small act today. I don't care, baby. It took me a long time to clean up my house. It took me years, okay? To actually years, not to clean up, because I clean up, but it took me years to get into a routine to where I feel comfortable. This is not just all just happening now. Oh, these things happen to me. No, it took me years to, and it may happen for you overnight. We don't know what our God can do. He can do anything. But it took me years. It took me years to realize, you know what, I really love myself. I really do love having a clean place. You know, when you look good, you do feel good, you know. But when this house look good, I be kind of feeling real good, because, you know, I don't have to do all this extra stuff, and then my mind's going everywhere. Like, I am literally, I don't know if some of y'all can relate, but I'm the type of person who I be having to slow it down a bit, because I can try to do 500 things at work at once if I can. But I learned to have God help me. This blush ain't giving it for me. Like, this is the e.l.f. Super Shock Cheek Blush, and I don't know, I just feel like it's just so dry. I don't know, it ain't giving it. I'm just gonna use my Juvia's Place Bella. I love this blush. I forgot what I was saying. But I love that I can get up. Like, I feel like self-love is never giving up on yourself, because you are all you got. Of course, even if you married, bruh, I don't care. If you're married, yeah, you got your partner. But you have to love yourself in order to love them correctly too. So go ahead, take that day off if you can. Do some pampering, you know. When the kids are asleep, go ahead, run you a bubble. That is self-love. And I used to do it in a dirty house. I'm just being honest. And that's me not giving up. I'm not gonna be sitting here sugarcoating. Like, my room, my whole upstairs could be atrocious, a mess. But I'm gonna run me a bubble bath, because it's a lot I gotta do, God. I know you're gonna help me. But right now, this is a start to loving myself. Because just taking the time to take a bubble bath, or taking the time to do my makeup, or to put on clothes even when I don't want to put on anything, that is self-love. And I love that I never give up. I'm about to set my face with this e.l.f. dewy setting mist. I love a good dewy face. Like I said, we are just getting started. I'm gonna make this into a thing that goes on every single Sunday. So every Sunday I'm going to have a video about self-love and how we get into that direction to love ourselves. We might have some mimosas. I might make some drinks. And we just gonna be chilling, and we gonna talk about ourselves. We gonna talk about our journey to self. We gonna talk about what makes us happy. We gonna talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. We gonna talk about them traumas. We're gonna talk about everything, because you ain't gotta tell nobody, but a lot of people don't tell you about like mental health, and it's always kind of swept under the rug, and that stuff be hurting. Sometimes a lot of people will be like, oh, you need to go to a therapist. Hey, I'm one of those people. I am one of those people. I'm not one of the people to tell you to go to a therapist, but people used to tell me that stupid stuff. Like, nah, bruh. Cause really, I done had too many, and it's just not giving what it's supposed to, honestly. It's not like it's more questions than a conversation. I just maybe ran into the worst therapists, honestly. But they be trying to find solutions to everything. And honestly, I just want to talk. And as I talk, God gonna send me a sign. We gonna figure it out. But just keep I don't freaking know. Okay? And how do you think he feels? What? How do I think another party feels? You gotta be kidding. I don't freaking know. Like, I don't know. Just not a therapist. I just kind of just want to talk, and you know, girl, like, this has been happening to me. Like, girl, like, let me tell you about my day today. Like, girl, like, just girl, I just want to talk to y'all and say, you know what, this is what I love about myself. We here to hype each other up, to empower each other. Cause girl, we got this. We really do. Ooh, this that matte cork. I just picked this up. This thing is beautiful. It's really my mustache for me, but we're just gonna let her slide. For real. Girl, I wanna take all this makeup off and shave this mustache, y'all. But we just gonna keep her like this. I don't know which lip gloss I wanna wear. Kind of more of this pink, a little bit more subtle. Yes, lip gloss is popping. This the Too Faced lip injection. Yeah, lip gloss, and this is in the shade Don't Know. Oh, Glossy and Bossy. If you are into pink lips, yes. Juicy pink lips. These are the glosses for you. NYX got some good ones too. Cute. Told y'all I don't really do a lot. That is it. I am rusty, you guys, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead, subscribe to my channel, follow all my social media. It'll be somewhere on the screen and also linked down below, and I will see y'all Sunday. I will see y'all Sunday. What Sunday? Gosh, I will see you guys Sunday the 14th. Y'all not gonna want to, y'all ain't gonna want to miss this. So right now, from Tuesday to Sunday, answer these questions. We just starting out about us. Answer these questions: what you love about yourself, your favorite personality trait. We're just getting started, so go ahead, tune in. Forgive me if I'm rusty. I am not perfect, but God, trust me, God got me on this walk. I'ma get better. I'ma get better. So I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.